Well, all right. We're at the driving range this morning, and I'm just running some irrigation. Had a rocket launch. I'm going to show that to you out here. Missed it. If I had been here at 5 o'clock, I could have showed you, but I can show you the aftermath of it here. But here is the driving range. We got 30 bays here. Alarm there just went off, but can't really see it here. But here is the driving range. All the way down, got 30 bays lit up. I'll walk out here and show it. I'll walk out here and show it to you. But here is the bay. Here's the 30 bays. Now we've got it's computerized. Top Tracer is the program we're running. But then here is out here is Orlando. Let's walk out here and we'll walk back out here to the putting green. I'll show you the aftermath of the rocket launch. So the sun's getting ready to pop up here. Looks like it's going to be a pretty sunrise this morning. Get some really pretty sunrises up here with the thunder boomers in the morning sometimes, but the rocket launch makes it, especially gives it that a different look. But we're going to head out here on the golf course in about 15 minutes. So going up to 2 tee box. Here's the elevation of the green here. Got this grass area in front of it. I don't really care for too much. Wish we could have made that a fairway going down to it. But here's the tees. And then we're heading all the way up here to this back tee box. Like I said, we've got a real heavy haze this morning. But here is Lake Apopka over here on the left side here. And then Orlando would actually be straight out in front of us that you could actually see all the way down to Orlando. And then over here to the right, over top of Target, and this is a big Target up here in Claremont, you've got Disney back over here to the right. So this is a absolutely gorgeous view of the fireworks from Disney. But I mean, they're real small, but you can actually see them. So, but yeah, you can see the Orlando Eye on a clear. If it's a real clear night, you can see all the way down to Icon Park. But here is the view from up here. You got number 5 coming directly into us here. 4 is across. 3 and 4 is back over here, but that's 5 right here. 4 green going that way. But it's we'll ride on through. All right, so here is 2 green. You can see the elevation change here. About 100 feet, 200 yards from the very tips. So now we're looking right back up the hill from number 5. We were up there towards, that's actually the college up there in the background, way up there. But this is number 5 here, par 4. Just working with Billy there on the greens mower there a little bit. New employees scalping my collars out a little bit, so I had to rein him in from that. But this is number 4. We got this big wetland area here, which is big bays, big lakes up here. A lot of lakes, Lake County, but a lot of lakes up here. So we're on the very back tee of number 9 here. So you got this big lake here. Actually, there's a farm over, and we'll get a good chance to look at that farm over on number 11. Irrigation just went off on number 10, number 11. But this is the view here. This is your drive. You can see the fairway stake in between these 2 trees here. That's your fairway you'll be hitting to. Then you've got these 4 tees all the way up. This is the very back tee. Par 4, probably about 60 or 70 feet elevation change from the fairway up to the green. All right, so number 10 here, you can see we were just, I mean, the sun's already up pretty, but we were just down there on that tee box right there. So you can see the elevation change here in this hole. But we're going to ride down and we'll show you the green. You're hitting your shot. There's a bunker back here in this tree line off to the right hand side of that big tree here. So your drive is straight down this fairway, and then the green is over to your right. It's kind of a little bit of a dog leg right, but you'll be, second shot is actually straight downhill. You want to get your drives, unless you want to try to make this mound here, make this hill fall here. But this is number 11 green down here in front of us here. You can see we've got, actually we got some turkeys right here right now. We always have some turkeys out here. But this is a farm over here to your right. They're actually building some houses back over here. Lake Apopka is over there. This is a farm over here behind us, but this is number 11 green down at the very bottom of the hill. So we were just up here at the tees, right over top of the cart, your landing pole. We'll make this dog leg right. If you can get the ball somewhere in this general vicinity here, it might make it down to the green, but we've had a couple 5-6 inch rainfalls has really really hurt us here. There actually used to be a bunker right here in the middle of the fairway, middle of the fairway, but we took that out and filled that in. But there is number 11, back picture of the green here. Got a dead tree over here I need to cut down, and I got to clean this. Try to do something with this over here. I got to figure this out. It slows golfers down a lot. Getting in that scrub brush here, trying to drive the green. But anywho, let's head on down to number 12 and 13. All right, so here is 13 green. Got the farm back over here to your right. Sun comes up right over top of the lake. I don't see any cows out this morning. But here's 13. This is probably the prettiest hole we have for sunrises right here, looking back over. There's 12, 11 back on the back side of that. But yeah, this is my favorite sunrise hole out here. But make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty, and remember, the Grove is calling your name.